All right, just finished up a workout, just did biceps and triceps after doing some computer work. Today I was focused on creating the website and then also just continuing to develop my LLC. I've had some issues in business. I've learned some things. I've had some cool experiences, but I'm taking some of those experiences and some of those learnings into this new LLC that I'm developing. I'm going to talk about it more on this YouTube channel and in these vlogs, but just knocked out an arms workout, got it done. Yeah, pretty good. Nothing too crazy in there. Haven't brought the big camera into Crunch just yet, just been using my phone. I'm not sure how much I could get away with or how discreet I can be when I'm doing my filming, but I got my workout in, gonna work on some personal stuff in my business some more, and then I'm going to church tonight for a prayer event. So those are some of the things that I was working on today. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, I'm at the park right now, and today I want to talk about working on a TV show and some of the things that happened. I got hired on A Land Remembered Season 1 earlier this year, and I worked as a locations production assistant, and I actually found the job because I was tracking the production on Facebook. I was in like some Film Florida Facebook groups. I'd highly recommend getting on Facebook if you're into those sorts of things. But I was following the production. I saw that they got the rights and it's an adaptation from the novel. So I then applied for the job. I sent an email, I left a comment, I reposted the Facebook post, and I did some more research, and then they hired me. And it was like on day 2 of the production, and it was earlier this year. I believe it was in like late March when I got hired. It was like later in the month in March, I got hired. I'd had a few different sales jobs that I just wasn't really into and I had a negative experience with. So I then got hired on the production. I worked in the locations department. Supposedly for season 1, the budget's $25 million after they got a $500,000 grant with the state of Florida. So I then got hired on the production, and essentially a locations PA helps secure the filming location and helps out with anything that the cast and crew needs help with on the filming location. A Land Remembered is a multi-generational kind of rags to riches story about a bunch of Florida crackers. It's historical Florida. We shot in Brahma Island, all over the west coast in Florida, all over the state of Florida. There's going to be more filming later this year. It's a lot of work working in the sun, but it's important sometimes to roll up your sleeves and to really throw yourself out there. Network with people who've worked on more productions than you. There's people from California, from the Midwest, from Pennsylvania, from Florida. I wish there was more productions in Florida, but there isn't a statewide tax incentive. And yeah, I mean, it's just not at the level of like a New York or an LA. Right now, I'm in Florida. I'm trying to get more into photo and video. I'm trying to do more film on a consistent basis and get more into productions and meet more people. Film can be annoying because a lot of it is contract work. So it's like you work one gig and then you've got to network and hustle on getting the next one. So there isn't a lot of consistency about it, but you can work certain gigs that are really exciting and cool. I mean, just at least for me, working in the Florida heat during the day and doing some crazy things on the farm where a lot of the filming was happening was kind of a crazy experience, I'm not gonna lie, but doing it temporarily, getting out of some of the corporate sales jobs that I've worked was something that I really enjoyed. Again, right now I'm trying to do more creative stuff, but being on such a big production like that, being away from student films and some other things that I've been used to, was really nice to just switch it up. Like I enjoyed that variety. And yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity to work for a production, I would recommend it. Don't be an extra forever. Try to build your reel, whether you want to be behind the camera or in front of the camera. I'm trying to throw myself out there more with YouTube, trying to cover as much as I can in my life and improve my skills. But when you're a part of a major production that's well-funded like that, like A Land Remembered, you're gonna see all the trailers, you're gonna be able to network with people who really know what they're doing. And I liked working for a major production like that and meeting certain people. As a creative person, it kept me in the loop and it kept me inspired, because I think on a day-to-day basis, you can just get bogged down with, you know, the mundane parts of life or not being able to be a part of a big production. I think also sometimes film is like the circus. It's like the traveling circus. I mean, it goes around in these different filming locations and, you know, you all kind of band together as a team to kind of make the impossible happen, to create a product that's not easy to make, where there's alligators, where there's swimming, horses, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I mean, there's all sorts of things that can go wrong, but I like being a part of it. I like getting out of the corporate sales jobs that I was a part of, and doing A Land Remembered. It was just a great way to switch it up. So that's a little bit of TV show experience that I had earlier this year. It was mainly in Tampa, Florida, in Dade City is where I stayed. If you have any other questions or comments regarding working for a TV show, again, that's kind of away from the YouTube environment, the YouTube ecosystem. I mean, right now they're looking for a buyer. People are saying either HBO or PBS for the show. So that's more traditional film and TV. I mean, I'm getting more into YouTube right now. But yeah, I mean, it was just a really cool experience, and I don't know how much I should actually elaborate on it, but just a quick rundown is I was a locations PA, and you know, those are some of the things that I did. It was a lot of work, but it was a pretty cool and eye-opening experience at the same time, and further motivated me to work on some of my own projects. So let me know what else you'd like to see me talk about that TV show. I'll carry on with today's vlog, today's video, and yeah, let's carry on.